Imagine that. Let's shift gears a little bit. I want to talk about the housing market and rental prices. Some of the things, when President Biden is talking about help folks afford the rent. Yeah, good luck. People need all the help they can get these days, right? U.S. rent prices have once again hit a new record high for the 17th month in a row at almost $1,900 on average, which is up over 12% from a year ago. I can tell you this, in Miami where I live, over the last 2 years, it's insane. They've skyrocketed the rental prices there. So how are Americans expected to afford these prices, student loan repayments and forgiveness and debt forgiveness or not? How is it possible that people are going to be able to keep up with these prices? Dan, I want to start with you, and then I'll go to Seth on that.
Well, they simply can't, right? And that's the problem with inflation, and that's why inflation is so insidious and why we have to really deal with this problem in a serious way. And I think the reason we haven't been able to get inflation under control is what we're seeing right now with this forgiveness of debt, student debt. We're not really addressing the problem. Inflation right now is being caused by not enough supply. Instead, we're focusing in on how to kill demand. That's not the way to approach this. So as prices continue to go up and go up and go up, it's all based upon the scarcity of supplies. So until we address that bad policy in place, we're going to continue to see Americans struggling very seriously.
Yeah, hey Seth, I want to ask you something about the housing market. My wife and I are looking to buy a new home. I've read that the housing market is in a recession, and I've been told by various people, hey, no, hold off. Don't buy right now, that prices may be inflated. Is the housing market in a recession? Is now not a good time to buy, or is it? Or is it? I don't know.
It's a broader question, John, and a lot of it depends on where in the country you are. What we tell people all the time is what you want to make sure you're not doing is overbuying house. If you're looking at your interest rate right now, and to Dan's point, that inflation is what's causing interest rates to go up because the Fed's trying to get that under control. So you got this compounding issue in the housing market. The problem you got, I would say the one thing you want to focus on is you can refinance interest rates. You can't refinance principal. Principal, whatever you pay for that house is what you bought that house at. Now, in certain pockets, maybe where you are in Miami, where I am in Texas, not where Dan is up in New Jersey, I think in our neck of the woods, prices are going to stabilize. They may not go up as fast, but I think they'll still continue to go up, maybe not even drop. If you're in a cash position, that's great. If you're up where Dan is, I think they're going to drop. So you might have a buying opportunity, but where we are, I think you might want to, if you find the right deal, get it, but plan to refinance as soon as interest rates do drop.
Yeah, Dan, I don't know where you are, but I read recently that Jersey City has now become the most expensive city in America. I used to live in Jersey City, and boy, I wish I would have bought when I lived there way back 15 years ago, whenever it was. Seth Denson and Dan Geltrude, I appreciate you guys coming on for Money Huddle. Appreciate it. Have a good day.